Hey, I'm Ryan Naylor and welcome to this lesson on how to write a riff on guitar. What you just saw was a heavily metal inspired riff that I just wrote and I filmed the process, so what you're about to see is my thinking as I did that. So tabs for everything I go through in the lesson will be available from my Patreon page, where for as little as $3 per month you can help support the channel and get exclusive access to teaching content from both my Instagram feed and YouTube channel. So let's take a zoom in and see that riff being written. So phase one is establishing our tonal center, the note around which we're basing the riff, kind of the key that we're in. And I'm going to do things here today in E, or E minor. So it's going to allow us to chug away on the open string 6. Sort of old school Metallica style. Yeah. That's going to be a starting point, just chugging on the low E string. But we're going to use a heavy palm mute, so rather than the strings being open, we're going to put the palm hand onto the side of the bridge. Get that nice palm muted sound. A great starting point would be notes of the pentatonic scale, the minor pentatonic scale. So if I play that with a little kind of chugga chugga. The notes of E, G, A, B, and D. Those notes can also be found on string 5. That's what I'm seeing straight away as I think about coming to do a riff. I'm also thinking about there being a possibility of adding some extra notes, so we can make a 7-note scale. The two scales you're probably going to be thinking of when you're thinking about rocking out a metal riff would be the natural minor, the Aeolian mode, or possibly Phrygian. Phrygian for that Metallica sound. So a Phrygian scale has the note F. So the note of F will be in there, and we'd also have the note of C. That's the Phrygian scale, which differs from the Aeolian. Natural minor would have the F sharp instead. So there are two scale options. Let's just see what comes out. I have nothing prepared here. Let's see what happens. So I'm thinking in the vein of Master of Puppets with that chugging E note, and then we're going to add in some stabs, some individual notes or chords. So that's a nice little figure. So that sounds cool. I like that. So I'm hammering on from the 5th fret, that's the note D, the flat 7 above the E. 1 and 2 and. So what did I do on string 6? I had the note B flat. It's considered what we call a flat 5 or diminished 5th, particularly metal, that flat 5. So I'm descending B flat, A, G, picking out the notes of the pentatonic with that added flat 5, the blue note. That sounds pretty cool. I like that. Maybe we can add in a little syncopation to it, get a little offbeat. What I did there, instead of that ba being on the beat, I delayed it 1/8. That sounds a little better. So syncopated, ba 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 da da, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. No, it's not. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So I'm ending the riff. This is called the riff is ending kind of on the and after beat 4. Da 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 ba. So adding that syncopation. And now it's kind of holding on into the next measure. The bare bones of the riff was this. Which sounds cool, but what I want to do maybe is beef it up a bit with some power chords. The notes of the riff can immediately become power chords, and it's still gonna sound cool. Just have to make sure that your power chord chops are up to the challenge. And what you can do for a little variation, maybe you can start with the single notes and then turn it into power chords. All right, there it is. That's the riff. So there you are, guys. That is one approach to writing a rockin' riff. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. As you do so, be sure to click on the bell icon to not miss any future channel notifications. If you have any questions on this or suggestions for future videos, then please do leave them in the comments below. While I have you, if you are interested in learning the notes of the fretboard, you can do so with my free ebook, Fretboard Mastery. You can get that with the link in the description. And if you're looking to take things further and get a deeper understanding of guitar music theory, I have a 25% discount on my course, Guitar Busters Essential Theory, with the link again in the description box. Thank you guys, you have a great week, and I'll see you next time.